There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, let that be what it is. Okay. Let's do it. Daniel, you were the first one to make it to chat? Wow. Just gonna be you and me tonight, Daniel? Awesome, man. Awesome. Let's get to it. Oh no, here comes everyone else. Here comes everyone else. Turn that fan off unless you're in Miami. I can't, it's the air conditioner. I mean, I can't. I'm doing this from my den. So, normally I would set up in my bedroom, but I cannot right now. All right, let's see. Who do I want to start with? What orders do I have? Do I have any orders? I got a Fearless, so I got to do Viking and Hybrid. So let's go Valkyrie. I don't go Valkyrie nearly enough. Let's do that. Yeah, tonight's a therapy session, Mal. Today has not been good. Okay, today has not been good. We got some really bad news come in tonight, and unfortunately, I can't talk about it. This is the kind of thing that I cannot talk about without getting in trouble. So I'm afraid I can't discuss it. Anyway, Dan, I hit the stream invite with the quickness. I need some slang action, but I request as many ledge kills as possible. I will attempt what I can. I'm not playing a good ledge killer right now. I'm not playing a good ledge warrior, but we'll do our best. If I were playing warlord or raider, it'd be easy. Understand how things turn out. I do too. I really do. It's not me who's in trouble. It's Lark. And no, he's not here right now. Hey, Tech, we'll do our best. But yeah, Daniel, glad you could make it. Usually, I never know if you make it or not. Sometimes you just get caught up. Raven's dead 1,000%. No, I'm not. But yeah, I mean, I can't. I just can't go into I can't go into the details. Unfortunately, it's the kind of thing that could get us both in trouble if I talk about it openly. I didn't expect it. Like, today's my day off. I didn't expect to get bad news on my day off, but you know, that happens. Not saying he sucks with Valk, but he's going to be trash against Orochi. I think Shinobi, PK, and Kensei. Oh, so you're saying that I'm going to die this match? Yeah, probably. Doesn't mean I'm not going to fight. My schedule is so hectic. I hate not being able to make it some nights, but 2 for 2 this week. Let's go, Daniel. Let's go, Daniel. I'm really glad that you're here. I really am. This is going to be fun. All right, here we go. Hello, ex-leader. All right, let's do this. Viking man down. All right, let's see how we do. I do not like this map very much. Is Lark okay? Not really, no. Not really. Again, I can't go into it. Wish I could, but I can't. Gonna sneak over to A. Ah, Shinobi wants to meet me here. How did I Oh, what the hell? Yorm! 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 God, Yorm? Yorm, we could have had this guy dead to rights. Yorm just stood there. What were you doing? Anyway. All right, here we go. Here we go. I do not. What the? Oh, really, Kensei? Really? Start running now. Start running now. And he's dead. There we go. Turn that around nice and quick. C is back in being our control. I'm going to back us up in A. One of their players just quit. Got him! This is not going to go well. Nope. But I held out long enough. Anyway, hey Raven, a bit late and just heard something happen that you can't get into. You doing okay? I'm okay. I'm not happy, but I'm okay. Lark is the one I'm worried about. I reached Rep 7 with Shinobi. I can now make the Shinobi legend you made. Oh, good, good. Do that, man. What's wrong with Lark? I really can't get into it. I mean, I'll tell you what I can. At school yesterday, something happened that he could not control, and he reacted to it in the only way he could. But in doing so, it caused a scene. Good dodge. Are you playing with Havoc? No, Havoc isn't here right now. But something happened that we couldn't control, and As a result, now things are kind of hectic where he's at, and he's been put on administrative leave pending an investigation. I can't talk about what happened. I can't talk about why it happened. There's straight up nothing I can do to talk about it. I cannot talk about the details. I cannot talk about what was done. I can only tell you something happened, and now he's on administrative leave. That's it. Good kill. Let's move on to other topics of conversation. I can't keep talking about this. I'll eventually spill it, and I can't. Good parry. Good move. So, Daniel, since you're actually catching this tonight, how you doing? What's up tonight? What's up tonight, Daniel? Fill me in, bro. Hey, who was it that said that I was 1,000% dead? Who was it who said that? I believe it was Mint Oreos who said I was 100% dead that match. I believe that was you. Yep. Yep. Never count me out just yet. I may be crap, but I am a particular flavor of crap. Random topic, go. What pizza you like the most? Meat. I need a meat lover's pizza. You need to give me that meat. Sausage, pepperoni, bacon, ham if you got it. Add some mushrooms. That's fine. That's okay. Cheese is good too. But meat all the way. I can't do like veggie pizzas. That is cringe. All right, I still need to play as a hybrid and a Viking, so... I didn't die. Let's go. No, I died. I died once. I mean, didn't I? Didn't I die once? I thought I did. They should have been extremely annoying. They were annoying to me, but never underestimate Valk. Valk can be dangerous. Do you like black olives on pizza? I can deal with them, but nah. They're not my first choice. I can deal with them, but they're not my first choice. Let's go another hybrid. Let's go... I'm tempted to go Ocelotl. Not Kyoshin. Let's go Kyoshin. Meat lovers is the only acceptable kind of pizza. No, there's one other. There's one other kind of pizza that I will eat, but only one restaurant ever served it, and they stopped serving it. Cheeseburger pizza. Oh, it was so good. Ground meat, diced pickles, extra cheese. It was delicious. It was like the best damn pizza ever. But it was served at, what was the restaurant called? Mellow Mushroom. It was served at Mellow Mushroom, and they don't serve it anymore. I was so mad. Raven, what would be your reaction if someone gave you a vegan cake at your birthday? One of my family members demanded that this for me, and personally I straight up refused. I'd be happy someone gave me a cake on my birthday. I don't normally get those. I mean, I don't usually get to celebrate my birthday that much. Because my birthday's in December, and it's right next to Christmas, so we don't get the chance to celebrate it all that much. I mean, if someone made me a vegan cake, I don't know how you do that, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't say no to it because I'd want to respect the person who gave it to me, but I probably wouldn't like it. Daniel, you still there, bro? I won the match for you, man. I didn't get a ledge kill, but I won the match. You still there, bro? Yeah. Daniel's gone. No. I'm so sad. Alright, let's keep going. Wait, so you don't get double presents in December, Raven? No, normally I just get one present that counts as both Christmas and birthday. Ah, okay. All right, I see how it is. The gank takes place. Okay. And it was from an Uchiha, no less. That is cringe, but all right. That is all right. Hey, Raven, does Ruth have a nemesis? Yep. Look up my Orochi legend. Man, not too much, man. Had to come to Macon and knock some stuff out, seeing an old friend while she's working currently. Got the stream going, munching, about to head back to good old... Gotcha. Heading back to Savannah. I heard that. Good kick. Crop me. Dang it. I had him going for a second, but he got me early on. Hitakiri's, man. You can't play with him. That's what it is. And one of our own just quit. I hate when they do that. Wow, wait. We lost 2 members? Ah. Kyoshin equals mega cringe. I'm sorry you disapprove. I don't play Kyoshin cringe, but okay. Well, at least we got a team member back, but it's not going to matter. We're way too low. You captured Zone C. Are you really giving me a... No, after what you did... God, this Hitakiri, man. What is with you? Not gonna lie, I'm happy that even for honors, except from the Craven Leavers. Yeah, I know. It happens all the time. Whenever people will join into a match and when things aren't going their way, they pull out quick because they don't want it to affect their scores. And I can't believe that Kensei, like, he's going to give me a salute. Like, why are you saluting me, dude? You have no problem ganking me. Like, if you were going to, like, give me an honorable fight, that's one thing. But you're not going to do that, bro. Don't even lie. Don't even lie like that. Will there be a Slate of Demons Part 2? We'll see. All right, they've got Zone A. You captured Zone A. Ooh, Hitakiri finally bit it. Thank the Lord. 4v2 and taunting. Wow, exactly. Well, it's what it is. Ever play any of the Telltale games? I played one. Didn't really care for it. It was Telltale Walking Dead. Ooh, good catch. Oh, okay. Valkyrie caught me with that javelin throw. Okay. Okay. That happened. All right, later headshot. How am I doing? Oh, no kills. Wow, no kills at all this match. Ooh. Ooh. Not looking good for me. My team don't do that. Kung Fu don't do that. I killed the toxic Kensei, but still got shot from above with a ballista and attacked by the Valkyrie. That is a special kind of cringe, folks. Man, this match is just this match, man. It's something. Good catch. What are you waiting for, Kensei? An invitation? Yeah, it doesn't work so well when you don't have a buddy to watch your back, huh? Oh, ballista throwers. Cute. Cute. Ah, that's cute, guys. That's the way. Oh, and he's a new Uchiha too. Oh, cringe. Cringe. Got shot with a ballista by an Uchiha, but I'm not mad about it because that's typical. I should have seen it coming. Uchiha can't fight to save their lives. Look, I just know how much I'd be seeing my losing when I didn't have a chance to begin with. Exactly. I know. I get it. I get it, Daniel. I totally get it. I get it. Strave, hey Raven, kind of new to your channel. Love the Heroes in History vids. Any of your content you suggest in particular? Check out my response videos. They're probably my most popular stuff. You've seen my Heroes in History, so you know what that's all about. Yeah, also check out the For Honor Legends. Those are the three big ones that I would recommend. Those are the three big ones I'd recommend. I'm sure this match is my fault. Why is it your fault? Why would it be your fault, bro? Raven, I'm stuck between Warlord and Shinobi. Who should I play next? You're playing all heroes for 20 plus reps, so I feel you're a good judge. Shinobi is one you really need to practice to get good at. Warlord is a no-brain hero. Like, you'll figure him out within minutes. So it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for something that's real easy to figure out, go with Warlord. If you're looking for one that takes time and practice to master, but you'll be a god once you get the hang of it, go with Shinobi. I love how everyone quit other than the two gankers, the Hitakiri and the Kensei. I find that entertaining. I jinxed it. Nah, you're fine. It happens. It's all good. But yeah, Daniel, I agree. Go with the response videos. Those are gold tier. Oh, well, I did not get my order done. I only got one kill that match, so I need to get... No, 2 kills that match, so I still need to play as a hybrid. Who to go? Daniel, you got a suggestion? You got 53 seconds. Go! How do I like Rise of the Ronin? Oh, it's great. I love it. I love the game. I love the game. It is so fun. It is an absolute masterpiece of a game. I love it. I highly recommend it to anyone who has a PlayStation 5. Got 30 seconds, Daniel. 30 seconds. Gotta pick a hybrid. But you may not pick a hybrid. That's true. You may not know all the hybrids. I've got 13 seconds. You know, pick Warden? Okay, Warden it is. Let's go Warden. Let's go Unsung Ruth. Let's go Unsung Ruth. I know it's not a Viking or a hybrid, but let's go Unsung Ruth for this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, Daniel, I don't think we got to talk about it, but with the new season came a brand new Knight, a Warden Elite skin, like a Warden Hero skin, and it's called the Unsung Knight. We all call it Unsung Ruth, like, because it's just Ruth. It's my Ruth character that I made in my Legend video. It's just her. It's 100% her. Should I delete Rainbow Raven? Every time I play the game, I die every single round to a XIM user. I mean, it's up to you. It's really up to you whether or not you get rid of it or not. Rainbow, for me, I don't enjoy it like I used to. There are things about it that I like, and I'll still judge the lore, but I don't even play it that much anymore. Let's go, Ruth. Yeah, let's go, Ruth. Oh, wait, who? One of their team quit? No, who quit? Why'd you quit, bro? Why'd you gon' quit, bro? Unsung Ruth, Unsung Ruth. Hey, Raven, any tips for a shaman backstory? I'm working on mine. I'm still working on mine. I'm working on Nibbles. Nibbles! Honestly, what I would go with a shaman is either something tragic or something funny. Those are the two directions to go with shaman. All right, let's go. Let's go. Ah, Viking down. I'm Orochi against you now. Oh, Muhammad Stalut. Okay, all right. Best of luck. No stream sniping now. Nibbles is a cute name. No stealing. Do not steal. Don't steal. Have you ever played with a very toxic team? Yes, many times. I've had many a toxic teammates. Ah, dang it. I thought he was out of stamina. Shoot. God dang it. Oh well, I had him going for a minute. That's all. Samurai Hunter 12. Oh no, it's Samurai Hunter 12. He is a fan of Havoc and he is playing Einar right now. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. So whenever I play with Havoc, Samurai Hunter is one of the guys that joins up with Havoc. And I recognize his name and his emblem and the fact that he's running Einar Golderson, one of my creations. Oh no. This could get very ugly. This could get very ugly. All right. All right. Shalitude, I thought you were a fan, bro. I thought you were a fan. What you doing deliberately ganking me in an honorable match, bro? Okay. All right, bro. I see how you are. I see how you are. Thought we could be honorable here, but I see that's not the name of the game with you, man. Okay. Okay. That's sadly how it's going to be. That is how it's going. That is the situation as it stands. Me having an honorable match with the Warlord. You coming along. How did you miss that? Ooh, I'm dead, but that was glorious. That's Shaman. Oh, that was mean. I love it. Thanks, Sent. Appreciate it. That is how it is now. I literally made a Cleric Paladin BG3 and named Ruth in your honor. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. That is so awesome. Oh, hey, Samurai, so you recognize it was me, huh? No. Good dodge. Yeah, I'm up against a really good team, so I'm not going to win this one. I'm going to go ahead and call it right now. I will not win this one. Evening, Lord Yen. Fake fan. Yeah, Mint. Fake fan. Fake fan. Banned, reported. Never allowed to play with me again. Can't happen. It's just an absolute faker. Can't have that. Fake fans in my community. Raven do top heavy on parry. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. No, 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 no. We're going to have our one-on-one, bro. There we go. Now we're going to have this. Good dodge. Oh, he knew what I was going to do. No, 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 no. Don't do it, Sent. Don't do it, Sent. It was between the two of us. No. Okay, Shaman, focus on him. Warlord, you and I need to finish. Warlord, you and I need to finish. Warlord, come here. Come here. We're going to finish this. You and me. Let's go. All right, good fight. Good fight, bro. Oh, good light parry. Holy crap. Well, that happened. Honor in this game is so hard to come by. Hey, Raven, have you ever tried using the delay heavy of Warden? Here's the thing. I have, but I'm also... I have the IQ of a fish. Okay? My IQ is literally in the double digits. All right? So it's like... Even though I know what I should do, in the moment I'm going, like, I get that light parry, right? If I ever get a light parry, my animalistic brain just gets so excited that I actually got it that I forget what I'm supposed to do. All right, me and Samurai again. Good fight. Again, fake fan. Fake fan right here. Yep, throwing those feet. Throwing those feet. And the fake fan is smited. Good fight, though. Good fight. I mean, were you a real fan, you might have actually beaten me. But you know how it is. I'm teasing, by the way. I'm teasing. I'm 100% teasing. I genuinely don't care. I'm just teasing at this point. Raven, have you ever played Kingdom Come? No. Any tips on writing a character that is supposed to be angry or protective mother? Yeah, uh-oh, hold on. What we got? What we got? All right, Samurai, is it me and you, or is Shaman going to be a problem? Oh, yep, Shaman's going to be a problem. Die. Here, I'm going to add myself a boost since we're all playing with feats here. Oh, good move. Okay, you figured out my zone strategy. Oh, good. Wow, good move. Okay. That was a good move. Shaman played me there. Anyway, is Sharon going to be a problem? Turns to get slapped by a throne. Yes. I was just like, is Shaman going to be an issue? Have you been watching Shogun? If so, what are your thoughts on it? It's okay. It's okay. I like it. It's fine. It's not as good as the original. I would say it's not as good as the original. Oh, okay. Oh, I see you, Samurai. I see you, Samurai. Okay, let's go. You and me. Oh, out of stamina. No! No, 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 no! I am sorry, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Samurai. There, that was a true fan that got what. I'm sad now. We'll have a moment. A salute for Samurai. Salute for Samurai. There we go. I'm so sad now. I'm so sad. That should have been a win for me, but it was not. It was stolen. It was stolen. Oh, hi. I didn't even see you, Shaman. Man, what the hell? All these fake fans up in here. All these fake fans coming in. I love it. I know what I love about it too, bro, is you came into my chat and said, hey, dude, I'm the Orochi on the other team. Okay, cool, dude. Then proceeds to prove you ain't no real fan. All right, well, that was a good fight for the real fans out there. That was a good fight for the real fans out there. Samurai, you were awesome. Professor Havoc, you were awesome. You two were cool. The rest of you, I don't even want to know you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Daniel, you still there? I got destroyed with Warden, but I played my best. Good fight, Muhammad. Good fight. Good. Yep. Good fight, man. Good. Shame. I'm dusting my finger off in your general direction. Shame on you. Anyway, still gonna go hybrid. Didn't like the Shaman. I didn't either. That Shaman standing on the side of the match just throwing her third feet at people. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. Samurai, I hope you're on my team next round. Hope you're on my team next round. That'll be cool. All right, let's see. I still got to go high. Yay, Samurai's on my team this time. We're going to kick ass, man. We're going to kick ass. Let's see. Who do I want to go this time? I think it's time to bring out my 10,000 fists in the air. Centurion. All right, and Samurai's bringing out Helena. I love it, bro. I love it, bro. Samurai up in here bringing out Helena. Here's the thing. Here's the cool thing about Samurai, guys. Anytime I play with Havoc and Samurai joins in, he almost always, not always, but almost always will bring out a character that I've made a legend about. He's brought out Helena, Einar. He's brought out Ruth once, I remember. I can't remember all the ones he's brought out, but gosh, like I remember him bringing out a lot of the legends that I've made. Pretty cool. So it's really cool to have you here. Hey Raven, just playing with remote spammers and it's looking grim for them. Gotta love it. I want to make Helena, but I'm rep 2 Raider. Yeah, you got a ways to go. You got to be like rep 26 or something to make Helena. 28, I think, actually. Aran, Timwa, Tian, Helena, Steven, and many more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hate Shaman. She's annoying. Shamans are annoying. They really are. I wish I was like Havoc, who can just piss on Shamans, man. I've seen him fight Shamans and just piss on them. He is so good. He's the kind of guy who says, nah, I ain't dealing with this Shaman bullcrap today. Hey, Raven, I think I'll go for Nobushi next. Think I should do it, or should I do Warlord? Like, oh, you want to go Nobushi next? Nobushi's pretty good, actually. I know a lot of people make fun of her, but in 4v4, she's actually pretty solid. But it's your call at the end of the day. Nobushi's a pretty solid choice. She's pretty fun. All right, let's go. I need to make a legend on this Centurion build. I've got ideas, but I need to build one. All right. Me and Samurai and... What's your name? Exotic. Cool. I like it. Hey, Shaman. On. You and me, bro. You and me, bro. It's back between us. Let's go. No, never mind. Orochi's gonna ruin it. I refuse to stand here and let Orochi ruin this beautiful bro moment. Alright, now I gotta go back and help because they're about to gank my boy. Hey, Shala. Get Roman on. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge there, Shaman. I don't think this Shaman ever follows through with their unblockable heavy. Something to remember. Thank you, Samurai. Alright, we have all started a brawl in C, and I don't like that. We need to take back some other zones. Because this is the wrong way to play Dominion. You gotta take other zones. I mean, I get it. If there's a brawl going on somewhere, you want to make sure that you're capitalizing on it, but... Hold on. I'll fight you in a second. Let me turn V around. Okay, now you and I can fight. Alright, let's go. Let's go. That sucked! Bad start on my part. Ooh, good catch, good catch. Good dodge. Ah, I keep making the bad decisions. I panic dodge. Man, what a read! What a read! Oh, don't ruin this moment for him. No! What a fight. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a read. Props to that Warlord. That was such a good read. Props to that Warlord. That was a really good read he did. I was trying to bait him into a dodge attack, and he was not going for it. Are we sure that's not no? Havoc's Warlord doesn't look like that, so that can't be Havoc. I want to learn Warlord, but I can't deal with his playstyle. Nah, I get that. That was just luck. What is with this shaman, bro? God, this shaman. Yeah, thank you, Orochi. Thank you. Put that animal in her place. Who said it was Havoc? No. Someone was just saying that PH got me Havoc style, and I was saying I don't think that's Havoc. All right, I'm gonna go to C. Oh shoot. Okay. Good catch. Good catch. Yeah, you got me. Good fight. Well, I don't think we're going to win this one. I do not think we're going to win this one. We're just not playing our best. Am I only going to get one win tonight? That's going to suck. I'm only going to get one win tonight. Let's see if we stay true to that. Let's see if I'm a prophet. Tonight we will only get one win. The one win for Honor Night. Better than some nights where I only get one win, where I only get no wins, you know? Wait, one of theirs quit? Who quit? Their warden? Oh, that sucks. Why'd their warden quit? Invite you? No. No, I'm not inviting anyone tonight. Good catch. Ooh, good fight. There we go. Put that animal in her place. Put that animal in her place. I'm going to hold C because I have a feeling they'll come back for it. Sent versus Sin and Orochi screwed it up. Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. This Sint does not mind ganking me, so we can gank him. It's fine. It's the Warlord on the enemy team who's always been kind of honorable, so I don't want to gank him. Up, here comes Shaman. Here comes Shaman. Good read. Come on, guys. Get this animal. Come on, guys, get this animal! There we go! There we go. Gotta heal up. Gotta heal up. All right. Go on, guys. Do what you can to turn this around. I'm going to stay and see. We won't win this, but I will dang sure make them work for it. One of them sneaking over to A right now. Let's see if they can't take that. Oh no, Warlord, you abandoned it. You abandoned the friendship. We had something, Warlord. No. No, Warlord. We were friends. I thought we were going to be buddies together. Warlord, you gave in to the gank. Never give in to the gank, Warlord. Can't believe that happened. Shaman down. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Now it's just that Warlord. 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 You betrayed me. You betrayed me. Warlord. That was it. What a fight. Oh boy. That was some kind of crazy, right? The third-degree burns from the fire blast don't burn as much as the betrayal from the Warlord. It's all good. Hey, Raven, just left brother's house to see my newborn nephew. I only know him for an hour, and if anything happens to him, I'll off everyone in this chat. Okay, nope, you don't. Nope. I tried very hard to ignore that because it's a little inappropriate to say stuff like that. But now you keep spamming it, so I'm putting you in timeout, bro. That you don't say stuff like, you don't say you're going to off everyone in chat. You know, you're not going to do that. That's not cool. That is definitely an uncool thing to do. We're not doing that. We're not going to sink to that level, okay? I get it. I'm glad that you love your nephew. That's awesome. You should love your nephew. You need to love your family. Never say you're going to waste everyone in chat for them. That is not cool. I would never say that. You know, I would never say, guys, I love, like, my little brother just had a child, and if anything happened to her, I'd waste everyone in chat. I would never say that. Never say that. Like no, that's not cool. It's not cool. I know what you mean. I know what you're trying to say, but I tried to ignore it. Just like, okay, leave it there. Don't acknowledge it, but you keep spamming it. I got to take action now. So sorry. We got to do something about that. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Hey, Raven, I'm running a warmonger whose late father was a Blackstone elite Nasher who used this to manipulate her loyalty despite my warmonger's moral issues. What do you think of this? Cool idea. Can't wait to see how it comes out. Okay, so basically, somebody in chat... Oh, you're playing Iran. Nice. But basically, someone in chat was saying that they had just gotten done visiting their newborn nephew, and they love their nephew, and if anything happens to their nephew, they will take out everyone in chat. And I said, it's not cool. I mean, I get it. You love your nephew. You love your family. I do too. It's not cool. We don't say stuff like that. That's all. Aaron, my southern brother, how are you? Yep. Well, I'm southern too, Cuban. Like, I don't know what you're saying. But yes, my boy Samurai playing Iran. Let's see how we do. I hate that we keep fighting the same group, though. Like, it's always the Toxic Shaman, the Betrayal Warlord, and JJ. Although JJ was on our team earlier, and he played pretty well, so, hey, you never know. Something cool may happen. Do you like Mongolians, Raven? I met one Mongolian. She was nice, but I didn't get to know her all that well. Like, so I can't say I hate Mongolians or like them. I mean, they're just cool, you know. I like them fine. I don't have anything against them. LOL, working but can listen. I thought you were off work now, dude. I thought you got off work at like 5. Is Tech Girl here? Where is she? I don't know. I guess she had to leave. Will there be a Varangian Legend video? Yep, working on it. Back to For Honor. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can win this one. Warlord is betraying us. Raven, still need to get Rio and Shiro up and running. Yeah, I do. Alright, let's roll. There's a party going down in A. I will join it in a minute. First, I'm going to ensure that we have C lane. Iran, no, don't die. Don't die, bro. I'm coming. Don't die, bro. I'm coming. Nice, Varingian. Thank you. She has a legend. Crap. You betrayed me, Warlord. And I do not like that kind of thing. Yep. Warlord, you have betrayed us. You have betrayed us, Warlord. That cannot be forgiven. You will be smited by the power of God. Most people only think folks are Southern if they have an accent. I can do my accent. I don't mind doing it. But I figure y'all wanted someone who talked a bit more plain English. Because the Southern dialect isn't... some people hear it and they immediately think, you're stupid, ain't you? Because you talk like that. But no, that ain't it. That ain't the reason. Someone hit him. That's what you get, Professor Havoc. You betrayed me. You betrayed the Jedi Order. No, wait, no, I'm not a Jedi. Oh, good light. No, you're fine, Silver. It's fine. I understand. You're good. But that's the thing. Like, we don't say stuff like that. That's all. Yes, Hannah, an early stream. I've got to do an early stream because Lark, when he calls me, I'm going to be meeting up with him. And that will be around 8:30 or 9. Sounded like Andy Griffith? I hope so. I hope I can capture just a relic of that man's awesomeness. Good catch. He knew what I was going to do, so he caught me. Yeah, I'll give you a good fight, but know that we're no longer friends. Where did the name Raven originate? I need the Raven Knight Legend video. I have a series on my other channel called the Raven Lord Lore. Check it out. You'll hear all about the lore of my character. But if you want to know why I call myself Raven, it is because my IRL name means Raven in the native language. Oh, good catch. Please don't go near the fire. It's not going to end well for you. See, it ended badly. Shaolin, feel free to do something. Shaolin. I don't think he even intended to use hyper armor there. Oh no! I died before I could finish it! No! That's a shame. That's a shame. I was doing good and then that happened. Hey Raymond, can you do your Draken voice from Kim Possible? I don't remember what he sounds like. I haven't watched Kim Possible in forever, and I think the last episode I watched didn't even have Draken in it. Run away! See, we're no longer friends anymore. No! Died. Dang it. Oh well. But no, I don't remember the last episode I watched of Kim Possible. I did like Kim Possible. I thought it was a great show. I just don't remember. How's my Tuesday going? Not so great. But we'll get over it. Let's take A. We'll take A. That'll be nice. Would you say that Griffin is good right now? He's definitely better than Lawbringer. I'll say that. Ow! How did you let me get away with that, bro? You can't do that. You don't let me get away with that? Come on. Fire Flask? Who threw that? Who threw that shit? Who threw that shit? And make sure that's as useless as a heretic's oath. Have you ever watched Overlord? No, never really found interest in it. I've heard it's good. You're letting me get away with that too much, Warden. Okay, I'll let you get away with that, so I have no room to talk. Oh, good catch with... I mean, you're out of stand, but good catch with the zone attack. That was good. What the hell is Overlord? It's an anime. I mean, is this a Havoc and Friends stream or a Subscribe and Friends team? No, it's neither. Havoc isn't playing tonight. Dude, that's gotta suck. Get him, Aaron. There you go. Thank you. It's gonna just do nothing but zones. Cringe shaman. Cringe shaman. That was cringe. Alright, good fight, you guys. Good fight. Man, that was awful. Anyway, your thoughts on Warrior Execution? I like it. I got a sentence that's gonna make Raven very mad, jealous mad, not mad mad real fast. Okay. Yeah, it is a surprise that they didn't give Fire Flask to Varangian. That would have been cool. I'm Team Horkos. Whose team are you on, Raven? My own. I'm getting real tired of fighting that shaman, but I like playing with samurai, so I'll stick around. Good fight, Mohammed. Good fight, man. By the way, do you like Ocelotl? He's fine. I just don't like playing against them. It's a very annoying matchup. They're very no-brained, I'm afraid. Alright, time for me. I think I'll go Yorm. I haven't gone Yorm in a very long time. It's time to play Jormungandr. I got pizza with stuffed crust. Oh, that's cool. I'm about to eat steak tonight, so... Oh, well. I prefer steak to pizza. I haven't watched anime, and I'm honestly afraid to. Why? Why are you afraid to watch anime? Is it like a personal reason? Yeah, I see you. I see you, Samurai. Running Kimiko. I like it. Play Musha if you don't like Shaman. Musha is a pretty good counter to Shaman. Musha is a pretty good counter. Medium rare steak? Yeah, medium rare. Is Yorm a good matchup against Shaman? I don't remember the last time I fought a Shaman as a Yorm. Yorm can be strong against Shaman if they're good at reading parries, but otherwise, nah. The best options against a Shaman are going to be Nobushis, Aramushas, Black Priors, Ocelotls. You need characters that can either counter their consistent attacks, but the real key to beating a Shaman, is reading where and how they're going to do their bleeds. And if a Shaman teams up with a Nobu or a PK, you're just dead. Just go ahead and sign your warrant. Go ahead and sign your death warrant. You're dead. You're worried that you'd become a weeb? Dude, I like anime, and I have not become a weeb. I like anime. There are lots of anime I enjoy. I'm not a weeb, bro. Becoming a weeb is a choice. Ugh. All right, next fight. Let's go. Hold the line. No surrender to battle. I never cared much for anime. I don't care what it is, but the art style always makes me feel uncomfortable no matter what anime I'm watching. But that's just me. Why does it make you feel uncomfortable? I mean, like, I'm just curious. What about it makes you feel uncomfortable? Good parry. Whoa! What the hell? Okay. Apparently I'm facing, apparently he's a really good Yorm. That sucks. I just hate characters like PK. PK can be annoying, no question. PK can be tough to deal with. Do weird-looking cats make you feel uncomfortable? If yes, then there's your answer. Anime characters have cat faces. Not. I would argue that that depends on the anime. Come on now. There we go. That's how we be. That's how we be. Raven, ever saw the musical called Cats? Nope, don't want to. There's no anime styles. There's just so many different animations type used. Yeah, for sure. Of course, now that anime is mainstream, everyone will want it to be like Western stuff so it doesn't rock the boat. Yeah, no, keep anime the way it is. I will gatekeep anime, okay? I will gatekeep it. Good timing. Good light parry. Am I really that bad at light parrying? Because everyone else seems to be able to do it, and I have lost all capability. Good fight. 80s and 90s have better visuals? Of what? Cartoons? Depends. It depends on the 80s or 90s cartoon. Like, I'd say there are plenty of anime that look way better than Doug, for example. And Rugrats looks like a freaking fever dream. All right, let's go. Good move. Good fight. I've seen some screenshots of Demon Slayer, and am I honestly vibe with it? Yeah, Demon Slayer's pretty good. If you want, like I've told people, if you want to get into anime, like if you want to pick an anime to start with, I would honestly start with Spy Family. Spy Family is probably the best anime for new folks. Like, it's pretty down to earth. There's not a whole lot of supernatural stuff in it. It's pretty wholesome. You're not going to hear a whole lot of inappropriate words. There's not a lot of graphic violence. I mean, there's some violence, but nothing that you couldn't show your kids. It's got good comedy. It's got pretty good animation. It's honestly a good one to start with. Oh, good catch. Okay. Man, okay. Smart warden up in here. Dang, what the hell? This warden, what the hell am I up against? Damn, I got wasted on that one. If you want a good action for start, I would say One Punch Man. Yeah, One Punch Man's pretty good if you want action, like just straight up action. But it is pretty graphic. So, like I said, if you want something that's simple and easy to get into, that would be a good one. Another good one would be Rurouni Kenshin. That's a good one to get started into. It's an older one, but it's pretty down to earth. Raven was playing Riders of the Ronin, and chat started howling, soiling themselves and clawing at the walls for Dragon's Dogma 2. Yeah, I was... Good catch. This warden is not afraid to just let those go, is she? There you go. Little too late there. Nope. Good fight. Hey, dude, where's the good fight? I thought we were all about good fights here. You betrayed me. Are you interested in talking about our Lord and Savior Kirito from Sword Art Online? No. Kirito's a piece of crap. Dang, I fell for that one. Alright, well, we won't win this one, but boy howdy did we put up a fight. That was fun. I might need to switch teams. I might have to re-queue after this. Not because I'm not enjoying this, but I feel like I need to play some new people. Can't get a read on you, bro. No! You're throwing your feats now. I didn't throw my feats on you, but okay. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay. Okay, now you give the good... Yeah. Further proof I need to find new teammates. not y'all guys, not the people playing with me right now, but new opponents. That was cringe. That was cringe. Do what you need to do, Raven. It was a pleasure, and to set the record straight, I was a fan of you and found Havoc through you. Oh, cool. Cool. I'm glad that I could introduce you to Havoc. Yeah, I really am. Havoc is... I consider Havoc a friend. I really do. Which I never thought I would. Like, I've been a fan of his for a long time. I kind of always watching from the sidelines. And I've just always kind of been like, man, I'd love to play with that guy. I'd love to play with Havoc. And I just saw my opportunity, wanted to join him, and he turns out he was a fan of me for a long time, you know? And I was honestly touched. I did not know that he was a fan. I think he said that he considered me his favorite For Honor content creator, and that was really awesome. So... it's pretty cool. You play a match of Berserker sometime? Yeah, sure. We can do Berserker. Kirito is a better waifu than a dude, and that probably annoys Kirito. The problem I have with Kirito is the dude is the definition of a Gary Stew. Like, are we all just forgetting that this dude was one of the biggest Gary Stews in anime? Like, he's very annoying as a Gary Stew, too. Like, he's not a very likable character. At least not to me. Alright, you wanted a Berserker? Let's go Berserker. Laughing my ass off. What is a Gary Stew? The first I ever heard of this term. You know what a Mary Sue is? Gary Stew is a male version of that. Basically, a male character who the plot bends the knee for. Just everything they need to go right goes right for them. They have all the power they need to win the day. All the girls want them for no explicable reason. They always make the right decision, and they can break the rules of the world they're in without much effort. I send you a friend's request if we can game again later. Yeah, sometime, bro. Kirito, Rimuru, what other anime Gary Stews are there? Let me see. Usually you can go to any harem. Like, okay, what about, oh God, what was his name? Oh God, I forgot his name. What was his name? Hold on. Life is tough. What was the name of that character? Leon. From Trapped in a Dating Sim, The World of Otome Games is Tough. Like, that he is a major Gary Stew. But the difference is, I'll give Leon a bit of a pass because it is explained why he's a Gary Stew. It is actually explained why he's a Gary Stew, and it's explained very well. See, here's the thing. Here's the difference. Like, I'll give you a difference. Okay, so Kirito in Sword Art Online. My issue with Kirito is he is perfect at everything he does in the game. He gets all the girls, even though he barely knows them, and even though they barely know him. He always makes the right decisions in every single circumstance. Like, the dude is just a definition of a Gary Stu. And how do they explain it? Well, he was a beta tester. But that doesn't make a lot of sense, because even beta testers wouldn't be able to outplay top-tier gamers. And then they say, oh, well, he's really good with a sword because he was a kendo student in the real world. Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that kendo does not correlate into fantasy world combat. And then there's the fact he always makes the right decision in every single circumstance. That just goes down to being a Gary Stu. But Leon from Life in a Date, like trapped in a dating sim, is hysterical, because his reason is this: his younger sister really wants to get 100% completion on this dating simulator, and she asks him to play through the game multiple times so that he can get 100% completion on it for her. He does so he knows in and out of every aspect of the game, right down to every line of dialogue that the characters say. He knows the game so well that he's a master of it. But he also knows the game is crap. He knows the game is terrible. So he actually has to buy cheats to get through the game easier. When he dies, he ends up as an NPC in this game, which sucks, but he knows how the game works, so he can work it to his advantage. Plus, he is able to activate that cheat that he bought, which gives him access to unheard of technology in this world, which gives him an upgrade. So it explains how it does it. Now, is he still a Gary Stu? Yes, still 100% a Gary Stu, but it is explained much better than some others. Oh, I'm dead. Anyway. Raph, hey. Hey, Raph. The abridged version of SAO done by something with internet is very good at making Kirito likable. Yes, but that's an abridged. You know, you can't judge it by an abridged. JJ wanted me. Yeah, JJ wanted me. Well, who wouldn't want me? Who wouldn't want me? I'm the Raven Knight, boy. Come on. And Kirito's the only one who can dual wield somehow. Isn't that one dude from Gate also married to? Yep. He sure is. He surely is. Got him. Dead. Oh, got him with the hyper armor heavy. Oh, baby. What is this match? What is this match? Oh, that was so sick. Oh, I can't believe I pulled that off. I can't believe I pulled that off. Oh, somebody stop me. That was glorious. Oh, let's go, boys. Let's go. Zerk, you are so broken, but I love you. Oh, that was gorgeous. God, I don't even like Zerk that much, and I felt that was beautiful. Hey, Raven, what's the weapon set you used on Revna? I don't remember. Let me look it up. I think it was the Tempest Season set. I think it was. I'll double check it. I'll double check it for you. Here comes Orochi. Here comes Orochi. All right, I'll fight you. Come on, bro. Let's go. Oh, okay. Then I'm going to stay back here. Boy. You didn't even get the chance to fall into my trap. That's gotta hurt. You thought that I was so smart I would fake that? Boy, you do not know how dumb I am. Never overestimate my brain. I'm dumb as a rock. Oh, shoot. Hi, JJ. Oh, no. Come on, feed it. Feed it. Feed it. Feed my revenge. No! Woo! Didn't even need the revenge. Zerk comes out on top by a landslide. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that was beautiful. Oh, that was gorgeous. Oh, that was so fun. That was a great Berserker match. Oh my gosh. Oh, never overestimate me. Because my brain matter is so tiny, I do not know how to make those wise-ass plays. Never assume the best of me. I am the worst. Damn, son, that felt good. That felt good. Oh, that was a great match. That was actually a really good match. I feel good about that one. Raven once asked a rock, how do you do it? Raven didn't question why the rock was talking. That sums me up pretty well. Raven, ever fall on total new player of the honor and elimination is pretty funny to eviscerate them? No, if I run into a new player, there are times where I run into a brand new player. Like I look at their account, they are brand new, and at first I think, are you a Smurf? Are you a Smurf? But then they play, and I'm like, oh no, they're weak. So what I will sometimes do when I run into those people is I will send them a friend request and say, hey, you want a duel? Like we can practice if you want. Sometimes they don't respond to me because they're scared to, or other times they just don't want to. But usually I try to go easy on them. Like I won't gank them. I won't gank up. I try to go, hey, let's give them a chance. But if they're Smurfs and I know they're Smurfs, I'm like, nope, you get everything I got. Raven, you overestimate my power. Don't try it. Ah! Anyway, you know what? I was getting destroyed by a shaman earlier. Let's go shaman. Let's take Nibbles out to play. I want to play some Nibbles. No, we got clan kids. Let's be careful. Let's go, Binky boy. How do you tell if they're a Smurf? If they have a really low level, like a really low tier, but they're playing with maximum light parries, top tier. Like if I come across a shinobi who's no rep but a level 5, and they're pulling off top tier light parries, top tier dodges, they're playing like a pro, I can usually tell they're a Smurf. But yeah, honestly, Gary Stews do annoy me, but not as much as Mary Sue's. I know people are, that's sexist. Well, usually with a Gary Stew, I like the way ER put it in his video. He explained it pretty well. Gary Stews are special because of what they do. Mary Sue's do special things because they're special. And what I mean by that is this. Take Kirito. I'll just use Kirito as an example. I don't like him, but I'll use him. With Kirito, he is special in the world of Sword Art Online, but it is because of what he did that made him special. Whereas with Rey from Nowhere, Rey from the Star Wars series, she just does awesome things because she's special. You know, that's what it is. There's nothing that she did that made her special. She's just special, and therefore she does cool things. Whereas with Kirito, did cool things, which made him special. So that I think is the difference. Quite often, Gary, like take Saitama. Saitama's a Gary Stu, but what makes Saitama work is Saitama worked for what he got. He trained his hair off to become the greatest, and thus he has become the greatest, and now he does amazing things. Is he a Gary Stu? Yes, but at least it explains better where it comes from, and that's part of the joke. With Rey, that's never explained. It's just she's just special, except that she's special, please, you know? Need to go, crew, for now. Be nice, have fun. Why, Aaron? Why do you always leave? Why do you go where I can't follow? Havoc, if you're here, don't leave me too. No, I'm not. I'm sure Havoc's not here. Havoc's got other things to do tonight. What would happen if Batman played Among Us? He would never do that. Batman would never play Among Us. Batman's too busy saving all of Gotham. Here's a bunny. Oh, you ruined the bunny. We'll pick you up. Oh, good catch, yeah, JJ. I love it. I'm going to go up to A now. Same applies to Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss. Oh, we're talking about those again? Dang it. All right. I don't like Hazbin Hotel or Hell of a Boss. There, I said it. I said it. The truth is out now. I can't stand them. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Oh, no! Don't do it, bro! Don't do it! He did it. Don't start. Don't start. Because the moment you start, it gives me license to do it back. Don't start now, Jorm. A friend of mine really likes Hazbin Hotel, but I really don't. I don't like it. In my opinion, Hell of a Boss is better than Hazbin because it doesn't take itself seriously. In my opinion, both are cringe. I'll pick you up, bro. Gotcha. All right, I'm going to go up to A. This is a smart warmonger. Wow, okay. I got outplayed, no question. Anyway, I despise Hazbin and Helva, so yeah, I don't like them either. By the way, everyone, do you like Dr. Stone? Oh, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. That's where Hazbin gets brought up every stream. It does. It does. It's because people like hearing me rage on it, and I can't blame them either. Because I'll be real honest, I'm kind of done with the overexposure. Everywhere I turn, there's something new about Hazbin Hotel or Hell of a Boss. It's just all over the place, and I'm like, I'm kind of tired of it. Nom noms. How? How did he dodge that? No, that did not just happen. Did you guys see that? I threw him. He was stunned. Ice was supposed to get my free bite. He avoided it. How did he do this? What the hell? What the hell what the hell happened? What? In what universe? In what universe does that make a lick of sense? The nom nom was denied, yes. That was weird. All right, there we go. I'm good. Let's go back them up. Minions. Dang you, minions! Hey, brother. Give it to me. Do not hit him, Shinobi. Do not hit him. Thank you. How did I miss that one? Get him, Shinobi! Get him! Get him! Hey, Raven, is Berserk an awesome anime to watch? It's fine. It's not my favorite. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not my favorite. Let me put it this way. I understand why Berserk has an audience. I understand that. But to me, it's just a lot of edginess for edginess sake. It's not my thing. It's just not my thing. Oh, good catch. One of theirs just quit? Why? They've got the lead. Light me, buddy. Light it up. Light it up. You gotta light. Do you main Warden? Yeah, pretty much. Which one quit? The pirate? The pirate quit? Oh, that's sad. That's sad. My condolences. Come on, guys. Let's take back C. We got this. We can take back C. Come on, let me drop down. One of theirs quit again? So they lost 2 of their players. Y'all start to lose, so now y'all are quitting. It's disappointing to hear you, a writer, say that about Berserk when you haven't read it. Not trying to restart an argument, needed to mention it. Dr. Calibrations, we've come to this argument before. I have read some of it. It just didn't grab my attention. I'm sorry that there exists this concept where a writer is allowed to say, you know what, it just doesn't grab me. I said, I'm not saying it's not good, I'm just saying it wasn't my thing. I said it was a lot of edginess for a lot of edginess' sake. I said that, I stand by what I said, I'm allowed to have that opinion. And you saying I'm not trying to restart an argument is an odd thing to say when quite literally you made the comment with the intention of criticizing me. So why don't you step off for a second and think about the fact I'm allowed to have an opinion you may not like. See, I'm real sick of this shit. I'm sick of this thing where people will come to me and say, how dare you not like this? I thought you were into this, or I thought you knew this, or I thought you liked this. I'm allowed to not like things. I'm allowed to have a disagreement. And you may not like it, but don't then fall back on this bullshit of, wait, you're a writer and you don't like this? Yes, shocker, I know. I'm allowed to be a writer and not like something as much as you do. And the funny thing is, all I said was, it's just not my thing. That's all I said. That's all I said. And now you're saying, how dare you say you not like something even though you haven't read it? Did I say that? Is that what I said? You mind-numbing idiot. God, sorry. I'm getting mad. I'm just sick of this nonsense. I'm sick of this nonsense where people come after me just because I have an opinion you don't agree with. No, he's not a troll. He's not a troll. He's a friend, believe it or not. I consider Dr. Calibrations a friend. But this isn't the first time we've had this conversation. In the past, I said that I wasn't a fan of Berserk. We had a private conversation about the issue. And here again, I was asked, is Berserk a good anime to watch? And I said, it's okay. I understand why it has an audience. It's just not my thing. I think it's a lot of edginess for edginess' sake. That is just my position. And here you come, again, trying to start something. And then have the gall to say, not trying to restart an argument, then why'd you say it? Then why did you bring it up? If your goal was not to start an argument, why did you bring it up? And then to do that, as a writer, I'm disappointed. Really? So as a writer, it is wrong for me to, so you're saying that every writer should agree on every, that the writers, the writer J.R.R. Tolkien didn't like Disney's Snow White. What? He's a writer. Shouldn't he like that? Sir Zesty, I have watched it. I just didn't watch all of it. I watched the first, 5 or 6 episodes? It wasn't really my thing. I didn't get into it like everyone else did. I'm allowed to have early opinions. I'm allowed to look at it and say, this just doesn't grab my attention. People do that with One Piece all the time. They watch the first 10 episodes of One Piece and say, this isn't my thing, and then move on. I think One Piece is great. But if someone watched the first 10 minutes and said, I'm not into this, they're free to say that. I would just tell them, I think you should watch the full thing. That's all. And that's all you have to say. All you have to say is, early opinions hold no value. Then, what do you think of movie trailers? Do you think we should have movie trailers, Sir Zesty? Because a movie trailer is nothing more than an early showing of a movie. Do you think we should judge movie trailers? I'd actually like to hear your thoughts on that. Should we note trailers have no value to the final product, so we shouldn't judge movie trailers? Okay, all right. As long as you stand by that. And I hope you'll stick by that. Okay. So there were never any trailers you didn't like, bro? What I'm saying is you wouldn't appreciate someone simplifying your work without full knowledge, which is what I was saying. If I thought that would be the response, I would have held my tongue. Dr. Cal, I'm going to say this as nicely as I possibly can, because I consider you a friend and I value your intellect. I want you to listen very closely, okay? I have watched 5 or 6 episodes of Berserk. It just wasn't my thing. I see why people like it. People have told me how much they like it, and I admire people who like it. I think it's cool that people like it. I'm glad it has an audience, and I can understand the appeal. It's just not for me. And that's exactly what I said. I said, it's just not for me, but I understand why it has an audience. That is what I was saying. And you're saying what I'm saying is you wouldn't appreciate someone simplifying your work without full knowledge. When did I oversimplify it? Was it when I said that I think it's a lot of edginess for edginess' sake? I told you why I thought that. My brother and I talked to you about that. We explained our position. And you're bringing it back up again. And what shocks me is you're saying, I'm not trying to restart an old argument. Yes, you are. You 100% are. And here's the thing. I know you're biased because you told me in the past Berserk is a really important anime to me. I'm glad it is. I'm glad it is. I never once said that it was bad. When did I say it was bad in this stream, bro? After our conversation, I walked away with a new point of view. I walked away thinking, you know what? Maybe I should give Berserk another chance. Tried watching it, just couldn't get into it. That was my stance. But I did not say it was bad. I did not say it was bad or ungood or that anyone shouldn't watch it. I said it's just not for me. And I'm allowed to have that opinion. I'm allowed to think that. I'm allowed to have that thought. It's just not for me. And then you saying, not trying to bring up an old argument, well, that's what you did, bro. You can't judge a full-length movie by a 3-minute trailer, correct? That's not what I asked. I said, are there any trailers that you had a negative reaction to? That's not what I asked. I'm not here to lose my temper. I'm not here to get mad. It just bothers me when someone that I talk to in private about this stuff, who I had an honest conversation with about Berserk. I remember we had this conversation, Cal. I remember we had this conversation. We had it in private on Discord. I remember. And I thought it was a good, wholesome conversation that we both could walk away from renewed and respecting each other. And now you are deliberately trying to respawn it, even though I've said nothing wrong. No, I absolutely am not, but I feel like you're oversimplifying when you said edgy for edgy's sake. Maybe I overreacted, but that's what I felt like. I'm fine with your take as it is. I remember explaining to you in our conversation why I said edgy for edginess' sake. I explained to you why I thought that. I thought that a lot of the decisions made in the show were done not for total substantialness, but because the authors wanted to make it even more dark than necessary. And you even admitted there were 1 or 2 moments where you could see my point, even though you don't agree. You tried to explain, no, see, here's what they were trying to do, although you could understand my perspective on that matter. And that's what we walked away with. We didn't fully agree, but we could understand each other's perspective. That's where I thought we were. And now you're drawing it back up. You're drawing up your battle lines. And now we've gotten to this point again. I'm very disappointed in you. I am very disappointed in you. I thought we could leave that discussion in the past. I did not insult the anime. I did not say it was terrible. I did not say no one should watch it. I did not oversimplify a thing. I gave my opinion, which I'm allowed to have. I said I watched 5 or 6 episodes. Wasn't really my thing. I think there are parts of it that are more edgy than they need to be. That's all. I see why it has an audience. That is what I said. We needed to leave that conversation alone. You dragged it back out, and I am very upset with you for deciding to drag that back into the forefront. You're saying Berserk is bad after watching just the beginning. I didn't say it was bad. You know what, Zesty? No, you're a troll. I'm done responding to you. I never said it was bad. I never said it was bad. I said it's just not for me. I watched the first few episodes. I didn't just watch the first. I gave it 5 or 6 episodes. I don't remember how many episodes I watched. I didn't just watch I never just watched the first. I always give it a few episodes in. It just wasn't for me. It just wasn't something I really got hooked into. Part of it's overexposure. Part of it's because I just see everyone talking about it. And it's fine. It's fine. I'm not saying you shouldn't watch it. I'm not saying it's bad. Tell me in this stream where I said it was bad. Tell me where I said. Okay, if you didn't say it was bad. Zesty, I never... Are you saying you started this whole thing because you were under the assumption I said it was bad? I said it just wasn't my thing. Really? This is where we're at? Oh my gosh. You lost Zone A. This is where we're at. This is the point we've gotten to. This is it. This is where we are. You captured Zone A. I seriously wasn't trying to start a fight. You started one, bro. Whether you meant to or not is irrelevant. You said yourself, I'm not trying to bring up an old argument, and yet you brought up the argument. I'm not trying to hit you in the face with a bowling ball, but you should duck right now. That's essentially what it comes down to. Just, look, I'm not, it's kind of like when people say, hey, no offense, prepare to be offended. Whenever someone says, no offense, or not to be disrespectful, or not to be rude, you can always expect that right after someone says that, they're going to say something rude or offensive. It's the same thing here. You can say what you want, but then ending it with not trying to restart an argument. Well, time to restart an argument. Aside from these shenanigans, how was your day? Not very good, man. Not very good. My brother is in trouble of losing his damn job, and there's nothing I can do about it. And right now I'm being accused of things I did not do. People are starting up arguments with me that I'd rather leave behind us. Nah, it's fine. But I want to make sure I'm not being misinterpreted, which it feels like I am. Cal, what you said was, I can go back and read what you said. I can go back and read what you said. It's what you said was, and I quote, "It's disappointing to hear you, a writer, say that about Berserk when you haven't read it. Not trying to restart an argument, but needed to mention it." What that implies is, as a writer, you feel it's wrong for me to say that I did not get into Berserk, because that's what I said. What I said was, I just couldn't get into it. I felt it was a little too edgy for edginess' sake, but I could see why it has an audience, and I understand why people like it. It just wasn't for me. And you're saying, as a writer, you're ashamed I would say that. And then you followed up with not to restart old arguments, which shows you're aware that we've had this conversation before, but you're not willing to let things stay in the past. So here we are. Zesty, you're fine. Guys, stop telling Zesty to stop. He's done. He's saying that he misunderstood what I said, and we're moving on. So Zesty, you're fine. You're fine. Zesty, you're fine. You misunderstood what I said, and it's cool, okay? We're cool. We're cool. We're done. We're done with that. Missed that one. I'm being misinterpreted while also being misinformed. I didn't hear your whole context. I thought you just went edgy for edgy. I didn't hear that you saw why people liked it. Well, Cal, then this is an example of jumping the gun, isn't it? But even if I did just say that, why couldn't you just contact me privately? Why couldn't you just say, hey man, why are you saying that stuff about Berserker? I thought we talked about this. And then I could have cleared it up. But then just attacking me as a writer, saying that as a writer you're disappointed I would say something. See, that's the thing. Even if you're being misinterpreted, well, you misinterpreted me too. How do you think I feel, bro? How do you think I feel? I said my piece about Berserker. I said my piece about it. I said, not really my thing. Thought it was a little too edgy for edginess' sake. But I see why people like it. I understand why it has an audience. And guys in chat, you can go back and verify. Cal, you can go back and verify when I was talking about it and hear what I said. But what you said, Cal, also misinterpreted me. I'm sorry for my inflammatory statement. I didn't contact you in DMs because I didn't want to be annoying that way. I feel like you loathe conversing with me. Again, it seems you're... Well, Cal, let me ask you a question. Why would you assume that? And if you... And here's another question. If you didn't want to be annoying by messaging me in DMs about it, why would you do that in chat? Publicly? Just saying. Like, if you didn't feel comfortable messaging me in DMs so you weren't annoying, why would you message me publicly? I don't loathe talking to you. I thought we had a decent conversation about this whole thing. I thought we settled all this. Genuinely, I thought we had settled this. Because I always assume that about my interactions with people. Well, then now you're making assumptions about me. Dr. Cal, as a person and a friend, I'm disappointed in you for making assumptions about me without knowing me. You say that you're disappointed in me as a writer for making an early assumption about Berserk without watching it. I'm disappointed in you for assuming the worst of me without giving me a chance. This has gone well beyond the point it should have. So, this is what I propose. I'm done with this conversation. I'm done talking about Berserk. I'm not bringing it up again. If anyone asks me about Berserk, I'm going to ignore it. I'm done talking about it. I'm done conversing about it. This is the last time we will have this conversation. Zesty, now you're trying to be inflammatory. Stop. I said that we were done talking about it. I said that we're putting an end to it. You're the one dragging this out. Zesty, stop. Not about you. I just always assume that people don't want to interact with me, even when they do. It's just how I am. Still disappointed. I'm still disappointed. I don't care if it's how you are. Maybe not being a fan of Berserk is how I am. Move on. I'm pulling out. I need a minute, guys. Give me a second. I need a minute. Okay, I'm back. Ever attended a medieval festival? No, I have not. I'm sorry that I have self-esteem issues. I'm working on it, but the thought of people hating me is probably never going to go away. Dr. Cal, I have self-esteem issues too. I struggle with serious self-esteem issues. I think very little of myself most of the time. I have very low self-esteem. My issue here is, though, it's the... Here's the thing. My problem here, I'm going to say this and then I'm done, okay? I'm going to say this and then I'm done. My problem here is that you went into the chat after I gave my piece on Berserk, came after me for what I said, calling me out as a writer for not liking an anime that you like, saying that I should give it a fair chance before I say I don't like it. And I told you, I didn't say I don't like it. I just said it's just not, for me, it's just not something that I'm too into, but I can see why it has an audience. If you had listened and given me the full context, you would have known that. And I was pointing out that you jumped to a conclusion too quickly. And I asked, why didn't you just DM me about this privately so we didn't make this a public thing? And then you say, well, I didn't want to because I assumed I would annoy you. And I said, why would you assume that? It means that you made a rush to judgment about me, just as you accused me of making a rush to judgment about Berserker. So, at the end of the day here, you have accused me of making a rush to judgment when it was you who rushed to a judgment. That's the issue. That's the issue. Okay? So we're done. We're not going to talk about this anymore. We're moving on. I don't want to hear any more about Berserk. I don't want to hear any more about any of this. Okay? Cal, I'm not mad at you. It's fine. We're moving on. We're done with this. Okay. We're cool. We're cool. We are done talking about that. Surreal John, I'm guessing you're either Zesty or a friend of his, so I'm just gonna ban you, bro. I'm kind of done dealing with this talk. I'm just done dealing with this conversation, so. Just kind of done with this tonight. Having a really good time until all that. So. Surreal John, if you want positive vibes, you stop bringing it up, okay? I'm just... All right. You know what, guys? I'm probably done. I don't know. I feel like I'm done. Well, I've already got people signing off anyway. I don't know. Surreal, just stop. Surreal, just stop. You're not making this any better. The problem right now is I've got work tomorrow morning, so I don't want to stay up too late. And I'm expecting a call from Lark anytime now to meet up, so I don't know if I can or should continue. And honestly, I've been real worked up about this whole crap with Lark situation and trying to maintain positive vibes through the whole stream, only for it to all fall apart in the end. I'm just gonna, I'll do a breach match and then I'm gonna end it. Who to go? I don't even know who to play. Warmonger? Okay. Yeah, I like playing Warmonger. Just been working with so many other characters, I haven't really played her all that much. Just so you know, guys, the whole situation earlier didn't ruin my night. Honestly, I've been trying to maintain a positive vibe through the day after I heard the bad news from Lark, and just I think just the negativity just kind of broke me. Who's your least played hero? Ocelotl, probably. Alright, well, I want to apologize, first of all, guys. Um, went off earlier, so sorry that I went off like that. Shouldn't have. I'm embarrassed that I did. More than anything, I've had a really, really bad day. Tried to push myself to play the game and have a good time and, you know, cheer myself up. And I was doing really well at first. We were having fun. And then I just lost it, and I shouldn't have. So I apologize. I've honestly been a bit of an emotional wreck the past few weeks. Too much going on. The fault is no one's but mine, man. I have the power to decide how I act and how I approach people, and I chose not to approach the way I should have. A lot's happened, guys. A whole lot's happened to me and my family. With, of course, grandfather passing away, that was rough enough. But then being held back in my job, money being really tight, Lark possibly losing his job. And for very unfair reasons. Like, he shouldn't lose this. Not for what happened. It wasn't his fault. And of course, Havoc and I having that misunderstanding the other day, and all these other things. Just, it's been a lot. It's been a lot, guys. And also, there's the fear of the future of this channel. I don't know what's going to happen to it. Nah, it's fine. My grandfather passed away a while ago. It's fine. That's what misunderstood. Oh, it's nothing important. Just in the stream that we did together not long ago when Havoc was aiming for his rep 80, he teased me for something that I did stupid in game, and I was beating myself up for making that mistake, and I said that I had been dissed, and some of my community misunderstood that and thought that Havoc had insulted me. He hadn't. And Havoc asked me earlier, "Hey, dude, I didn't insult you. And I said, "No, I knew you didn't insult me. It was just a misunderstanding." And I was super embarrassed that we had this misunderstanding. I was the one beating myself up more than anything because I screwed up. More of an example of my own lack of self-esteem. It's fine. I just don't want to lose the things that I've worked so hard to get. Like, this channel, I don't want to lose it. I really don't. But I don't know what's going to happen. With my new schedule coming up, I know that I'll be extra busy. And given our current situation, money-wise, I'll have to work extra shifts at Longhorns. And Daniel, my buddy, he may be leaving the Longhorns I'm working at to go to another one, and that's going to really suck. And if Lark does lose his job, then it's going to be hard for us to pay for the mortgage right now. And then, of course, my friendship with Havoc and my community. I've worked hard for all this. I'm glad to have all of you and to have Havoc and to have so many other things. But they say, you know, there's an old saying, you know, they say that the more things you have, the more likely you are to lose those things. The more scared you are. Well, my promotion that I'm getting will make me more money hourly for sure. But It will also cut into time I have to make content. That's the problem. I know that that's going to suffer. Is YouTube a job for me at the moment? Yeah, it is. It really is. YouTube is how I make most of my money right now. I'm about to get a promotion at work, which will help me make more money, but it will cut into my YouTube creation time. I'm sorry your mother's in the hospital, Cynic. That's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. Looking back, whoever made your thumbnails, they look neat. I make most of my thumbnails myself. With art from friends, of course. I'm sure if something happens with Lark, your community will help a bit. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'll help, but it's... I think my issue is not just Lark possibly losing his job, it's why. It's the dumbest reason imaginable. And again, I can't talk about it, but just know it's not fair to him. Alright, later, Micah. Alright. Well, haven't heard anything from Lark yet, so we can go a little bit longer. But still got to complete 15 matches, and we got a duel warrior and a brawl warrior. Let's go ahead and do some duels then. Let's do that. Alright, so we got a duel. What else we got to do? Looks like it doesn't matter what we play as long as we play something. So let's go... Let's play Orochi. Opinions on the new Tiandi armor set? Haven't really looked all that closely at it. Oh, a Hitakiri, okay. Alright, let's do it. All right. Bad timing on my part. Okay. The tracking on those are insane. Yeah, they really are. Good move. I wonder if Raven and Lorik know who Joshua Graham is. Yeah, we know who Joshua Graham is. Lorik did a whole video where he talked about him. God, the fact he can just flow into that hyper armor so quickly is insane. You can't even punish him, man. You can't even punish Itakiris, bro. It's so awful. By the way, Raven, wanted to thank you for bringing Rurouni Kenshin to my attention. I'm 10 episodes in. I really love the anime. Yeah, it's a good one, man. It's a really good one. I like that anime. Rurouni Kenshin's awesome. All right. Oh, he wants to go again? Okay. Raven, do you think the new My Honor signature would be a good fit for Ruth? Yeah, probably. Probably. All right, well, let's go. Let's go Black Prior. Let's go Black Prior. That'll be fun. Later, Serbini. Did Rurouni Kenshin get an awful live-action movie like Dragon Ball? No, it got a live-action series in Japan, which was really well received. I don't see the video on Joshua Graham. Well, it wasn't just about Joshua Graham. It was about, I think he did it on, when he was doing something about Fallout New Vegas. It was in one of his New Vegas videos, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head. You'll need to check. Do you intend on getting Dragon's Dogma 2? Probably not, just because of what happened in my Rise of the Ronin stream. It kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. I'll look more into it and see, but I don't know. All right. Good fight. Later, Lord Yen. So, Kaiser. Yeah, it was Kaiser's Legion. You're right, Shark. You're right. The Wonder Egg priority. I don't know what that is, honestly. All right, well, we beat him twice now. Let's see how it goes this next time. Oh, he's rep 70 Kensei? Okay. And now we kill him as the vampire he is. That worked well. Raven, here's a question I recently thought about. What is the biggest misconception of the description of hell? Because I've seen many different representations. I think the biggest misrepresentation about hell is that it's a good place. I've heard a lot of people say that it is a good place to go, or like something that people would like or enjoy, and that's not true. That's probably the biggest one. I've also heard people say that it's a place you can get out of easy. Like, oh, well, if you go to hell and you don't like it, you can just leave. No, you can't do that. Hell is the final destination. You're not leaving that. He wants to go again? I mean, okay, I've got 5 more matches in me. Yeah, people say that. You'd be surprised. All right, got to pick someone new. Let's go Tiandi. Hey, Raven, how's the night going? It's been all over the place, man. It started out okay. Then it got kind of heated. And I apologize again for that, guys. And now we're trying to salvage it with what little time we have left. I'm trying my best to pull back that positivity. But a lot of people are leaving, so I don't know. All right, we're up against Valk. Okay. Good use of all guard. Good catch. Oh, wow. I'm gonna stay up a bit longer than I should. Well, don't overwork yourself, Cal. Not like if you need to go to bed, go to bed. I wouldn't want you to lose sleep. This is what Adam said in Has Been Until Hell is Forever. I mean, it's probably the only thing he said right. Okay. Oh, good catch. Wow. Good catch. Are you enjoying the new Battle Pass weapons? Yeah, I think they're all good. I think they're all really good. Like, I can't think of any I don't like. I feel like heaven is just as bad, if not worse, as in the Bible. It does depict God as an entity, or an evil entity at least. Where does it depict God as evil? It's 2 to me. It had Moses destroy the golden bull statue the Jews worshipped as a god and punish them for it. Well, yeah. Because God told them, don't worship any other gods besides me. He's described as a jealous God. Well, yeah. Wouldn't okay, Mint Oreos, here's a hypothetical. Let's say that you had a girlfriend and that girlfriend started seeing other men. Wouldn't you be jealous? I'm a true fan, by the way. From earlier. Nah, dude, you're good. You're good. I was teasing around earlier when I said all that. I've never seen you use Tiandi. I like it. Yeah, I'm decent with Tiandi. Honestly, really, you should play more duels. You're really good. Appreciate that. I don't know. Maybe I should do more duels. How am I doing? Still 4 more? Okay. Let's find a new guy. Let's find a new guy. Also, life would fear God. Well, life knows that God created it. The Bible says that all heaven and earth knows its creator. Raven, what's your quick thoughts on Osa and R6 Siege? Not a big fan. Well, I'll scratch that. Lore-wise, I'm not a big fan. Character-wise, I'm not a big fan. Operator-wise, she's pretty strong. Wait, am I thinking of the same person? Let me pick my character and then I'll double-check who Osa is because I may not remember. Let's go... Where do I want to go? Played a lot of characters tonight. Let's go Gladiator. I haven't gone Gladiator in a bit. Let me see which one Osa is, because I can't remember. Osa, Rainbow, Six Siege. Okay, let me have a look. Which one was Osa? Oh, yeah, Osa. No, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Her lore is pretty bad. It's not the worst, but it's pretty bad. I think I did a video on her. I think I did a video on Osa. Oh, Hito again. God dang. Why not a fan of character? I feel like she's written as a Mary Sue. Really? I feel like they're written as a Mary Sue. Sauce the Boss. Nice name. I like the name. Oh, good catch. I thought that you'd dodge again. Ooh, nice. Oh, caught me. Okay. Good fight. That was good. Anyway. Hey, Raven, what do you think about the new pack they added to DBD? What new pack? Oh, the Slipknot pack? I saw some of it. I'm not a huge Slipknot fan. I like their, yeah, I want them to do a Metallica thing, honestly. Oh, good catch. Good fight. The Flood? He used the Flood because humanity was so evil that they were beyond redemption, and so he wiped them out and started over fresh. Oh, I should have parried that. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, man, I had it too. Crap. He's doing a lot of dodge heavies. I need to watch those. All right, good fight. You got me. Wait, did the Flood come before or after Sodom and Gomorrah? Before. It came before Sodom and Gomorrah. Demon Hunter? Yeah, I had a friend who liked Demon Hunter. I personally like Skillet. Skillet's awesome. All right, let's go. He's doing a lot of dodges. Oh, God. Okay, all right. Good fight, man. Wow, he got me good. No question. Yeah, I like Skillet. But yeah, they're good. All right, bro. Last round. You got me. We got us 2-2. Let's see how we do. How come I didn't parry that? Someone explain that one to me. Oh, man. Good fight, bro. Man, just throwing all those dodge heavies. Man. That was crazy. Oh, I just got the message from Lark. He's heading out. Okay. I'll do one more match, then I'll head out too. Man, those dodge heavies. I didn't think he'd do a third one. I thought he'd learn from this first two. Like, you know, like, I thought he'd be like, okay, so he's reading my dodge heavies. I shouldn't do that again. But no, he went for it again. Okay. That was crazy. I was not expecting that. You want to run some dump? No, I'm wrapping up after this next one. Well, actually, I might just finish up this order and then go. All right, so we did Glad. Let's do... Let's do Shaolin. I haven't gone Shaolin in a hot minute. I'm back. How are you holding up? I'm okay, man. I'm okay. I'm over all that stuff from earlier. Well, I'm still kind of down, but, you know, I'm not fuming. Hey, Raven, what about playing Afira? Okay, maybe Afira after this. Oh, gosh. We're going up against a crocodile. All right, let's go. Is he wanting us to fight on that side? I'll go to you. Okay. The tracking on that heavy is insane. Whoa! The tracking. Damn. Okay. All right. All right.
Round two.
All right. Here we go. God, what the? I didn't. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm not playing well. He's really bamboozling me with his heavy play. All right.
Round three.
The flood was because humanity had a superior complex and committed sin. Millions of suffering. Jews through the years was because of sin. Egypt's suffering was because of... Yeah. They were disobedient and they got punished for it. Good catch. All right, he won. Opponent seems very cruel and brutal. Okay, well, that is how it seems to you, but at the same time, if the punishment of sin is death, how is that cruel? God created the world, He created us in it, and He expects obedience. And when we're disobedient, we deserve what comes to us. God told the Jews how to live. They chose not to. They suffered for it. God created the world. The people in it disobeyed Him. They suffered for it. You know, like that's the thing. You know, you have these situations where people, you know, they make mistakes and they suffer for it. All right, let's go with Fira. Oh, no, Bushi this time. His goal now is going to be keeping me at a distance with those lights. Dang. But God isn't just punishing, He's also rewarding. God rewards those who are faithful.
Round one.
It's cruel to have Egypt suffer because of one man acting like he's tough. It wasn't just one man. It was 500 years of slavery. How did that light hit me? Good catch. I love this guy. He's doing nothing but throwing lights. Even when he bashes me into a wall, he doesn't go for his heavies. I don't understand that.
Round two.
But when he was warned several times and shown proof several times, he chose to still talk shit. Yeah, that's what the Pharaoh did. So before the death of every firstborn, he was given one last chance, and even after it, he still chose to come after them. Yeah, Pharaoh was a hard-headed son of a bitch.
Victory.
Started light spamming, bro. Not a good plan. When you fall back on the light spam, all I have to do is get aggressive. GG. All right, how many more duel matches do I need to do? One more. All right, we'll give him one more match and then I need to go. All right, last match. Last match of the night. Let's go, Warden. Let's go, Ruth. OG Ruth.
Round one.
All right. Griffin, huh? All right. Wait, were you trying to emote me mid-combo? That's a little arrogant, sir. Got me. There we go. My point is, children do what their parents tell them to do, and they get punished for it. Okay, well, all right, Mint Oreos. Let me ask you a question, then. Let me ask you a question, Mint. I'm not being mean. I just want to know: do you think that justice should be just, as in when someone does wrong, there should be an equal punishment, right? Like, I'm just asking: do you think that for every wrong done, there should be an equal response? Is that what? Do you believe that? Like the punishment should fit the crime, is what I'm saying. Okay. All right, so that's a yes. Okay, good. Then here's my question for you. The Bible tells us that the Egyptians slaughtered the firstborn of all the Jews. So God punished Egypt by taking their firstborn. He said, the Bible even says, the Nile River is filled with the blood of the firstborn boys of the children of Israel. Now the cries of Egypt will be filled with the firstborn of Egypt. Egypt did a great sin to the Hebrews, and God said, now justice will be done on Egypt. Do you think that that is justice on Egypt? But I don't think the civilians did that, am I correct? Yes, they did. The Egyptians were instructed to turn over Jews that they found and force them to be part of the firstborn Jewish being killed. But that's the thing. We're not talking about individual people. We're talking about Egypt and the Hebrews. The Egyptians as a whole persecuted the Hebrews, enslaved them, and killed their firstborn. In response, God brought justice on them. But here's the best part. God gave Pharaoh a chance. God said, Moses, go tell Pharaoh this is what I'm going to do. If you don't let us go, this is going to happen. He still chose not to. I thought revenge was not the way of God. The Bible says vengeance belongs to the Lord. The Bible says vengeance belongs to the Lord. If you do wrong against God and his children, he will bring justice down upon you. The Bible says vengeance belongs to the Lord. So revenge is God's way. Because to God, justice is revenge. You know, if you do wrong to God or his children, he will bring vengeance upon you. He tells us not to seek vengeance because vengeance is his way. Vengeance is for him. Vengeance belongs to the Lord. That's the thing. That's the catch. See, I mean, it's like, oh, God tells us not to take revenge. Yeah, and the reason why? Because God will handle it. God's going to get vengeance for us. That's the thing. When people do wrong to us, God will deal with it. That's the point. Like God is basically saying, no one will escape my wrath when they do wrong to me. It sounds a bit selfish. Why? God taking revenge for us? Why would that be selfish? If someone beats me up on the playground, I want my dad to come over and beat them up for me, you know? If someone beats me up, why would I need to go over and hit them if my big brother or my father or someone else came up to my defense? You know, it'd be awesome. You know, it'd be cool. Let me tell you something cool. Let's say that someone fought me in For Honor and acted really toxic and kept beating me over and over and over again. And then Havoc came to me and said, hey, Raven, don't worry about me. Don't worry about it. I got him. And then Havoc came in and beat his ass for me. I would not mind a bit. I'd say, thank you. It's what it's like to have really good friends. It's what it's like to have someone who's looking out for me, you know? And that's the way I feel about God. It's like, why should I seek revenge? God's got it, you know? But I'm okay. I'm still a little bummed of what I did in For Honor. You didn't do nothing, man. You're good. But yes, because that's the thing. I don't think it's selfish. I think it's God looking out for us. See, that's the thing. If we, like, let's say that a guy does us wrong, and so we do wrong to him. You know, God doesn't want that. God doesn't want us to sink to their level and do wrong just to get payback. He's like, don't worry about it. I'll handle it. I'll take care of it. He will not prosper. But anyway, I'm about to head out because Lark texted me. It's about time for me to go. I want to say two things, guys, before I go. Number one, thank you guys for sticking with me for this whole stream. Those of you who did, I really appreciate it. It means the world to me that you did. But the second thing I want to say is I am terribly sorry about all the stuff that happened a little bit earlier. Whether I was right or wrong is irrelevant. As I've said before, I need to be the bigger person. I need to control myself. I've gone through a whole lot of crap these last few weeks. A lot of stuff has been going bad, and I've been trying to maintain a positive outlook, a positive attitude. But moments like that, it just slips through. My frustrations get through. My anger gets through, and it happens, you know. So, Dr. Cal, if you're still there, I apologize to you for losing my cool on you, and to all the others out there who I lost my cool with. I deeply apologize. It's not that I mean to. I don't mean to become a jerk, you know. I don't mean to do that, but sometimes things happen. But either way, we're done for tonight. Tomorrow is Lark stream. Oh, God, Lark stream. I don't know if he'll want to. I'll talk to him tonight, see if he wants to do that. But anyway, whether he streams or not, I'll have new videos coming out soon. In fact, I have a video coming out later tonight or tomorrow morning, so look forward to that. So thank you guys so much. Hope to see you guys again soon in another video. And as always, I will see you in that video. Take care, guys. Love you.